Post-impact, minor structural damage, radio knocked out, communication recovered, Omnicron and the rest of PATHOS-II are alright. Cross sites, radio failing, Lumar probes keeps losing the link. Artifact Tau can't retrieve the climber until link is working. Visited by SS Walcheck, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits reestablished communications back 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered, we're all leaving for Omnicron. Swarmed on monsters and no radio. We're fucked.
Which kind of juice? From which fridge? Do you want juice box? Or do you want orange juice? What does that mean?
Outgoing to Omnicron, incoming to Omnicron, or out. So Herber, a couple from Pi, mostly Omicron. Need a number for that? Okay, so I am here. Let's lock that. Johann Ross. I can't unlock it without something. High status. Access tunnels are unstable. Proper and Omega. Space gun. So Ross Johann. I don't know what his code would be. Let's not go to that room just yet. So I still want to see if we can get a hold of that area. So let's go up to the up here where we got yelled at. Oh, she actually is human.
You're different. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it. Don't mind me.
So look, there you have the option to turn off her life support.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of PATHOS-II.
And I'm the only living person you've met. You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth.
What is it?
I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly...
1 second, everyone. Sorry, my son is wanting to... Hold on, Aiden. What is it, Aiden?
Do you want some juice? He was asking for juice earlier.
Aiden, do you want a juice box? No? I think he just wants me over there.
Probably.
Do you want juice? Do you want a different show? Do you want to watch something else? Okay. You want to watch Choo Choo? What?
Him and his language. I love him.
This one? Yeah. Don't touch, but which one? Don't touch. Pick one.
Is she awake or asleep?
Aiden, don't touch. She's asleep. Which one? This one? This one? This one? No. Which one? If you don't choose, I'm going to pick one for you, Aiden. Stop. Don't touch, please.
Let's go get your diaper
There you
changed
go.
real fast. Oh, you're awake.
There you go. Sorry about that, folks.
We don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I'm glad you came.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. I still can't believe I'm the last one.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just, please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. I
Aiden,
still
what
want
are
to
you
have to
doing?
turn 30. Hooray!
Stop it. Those magnets alone.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Okay, scooch.
You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked PATHOS. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Kathy. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Wanna watch that? Are you gonna behave and actually watch it, or just throw it away or throw it around?
was unusual. It just told me.
They didn't sit down before you fell off.
Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at PATHOS-II could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last actress by Sarah. Nutrition through the veins. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Last actress by Sarah. Post-construction alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta. Interesting. So they wanted to add something else to that. Wonder what it was. Maybe a life form? Is it a life form?
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Okay. So is there a place to dumbwaiter it? I want to know what that is. Locked. Okay. What am I missing? Do I just fall? Ha! Cheat the system. Pretty sure you were supposed to use this somehow, maybe. Oh, I can't access anything? Ah. Well, that's annoying. I can't examine anything. The WoW core alpha. So there is an alpha. So the WoW core is on the way. Okay, I can't pick up things. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Koski, and I survive. Auclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Coetzee made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking herself. People from the oh, let me look at the dates. Okay, so okay, this is around Christmas time is about the time things happen. People from the Plateau Shelter was a group of engineers from the Theta saying they wanted us to use a mega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at PATHOS-II. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Pi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on that mission, and we'll finally get to warn Dal and Soreng about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Recordings.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Yeah, there have been a couple of times when I've had to kill things or people in this, and it's like, ugh, I don't want to.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern. redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around PATHOS-II, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
I want to read that, but I can't. It won't let me. Okay, well, time to fall down and break my legs again. Oh. I knew that. Okay, I'm just done with it. This seems a bit of a bigger drop, I don't know. Whatever. I'm pretty sure that's not what you're supposed to do, but that's okay. Yep, pretty much. But that's okay. I didn't know that the bottom floor was supposed to be there first. Oh well. So we're unable to equalize pressure. Okay. So oh, okay. I manually okay.